was still at high school, and a friend of mine who was living in the center of the city told me that he was resident DJ of a club, and he invited me and a friend of mine to go to see him play. This friend of mine and I really loved how he was playing with records, and he just got a turntable and the first CDJ I've ever saw in my life. And after that I was going to my friends' play every weekend. We were playing a little bit and then going to the club, and that's how it started. After some years I managed that my mother got me a couple of shitty turntables, and then I started to play and somehow organizing some parties for my friends, like maybe 20 people, or, you know, like in my hometown. And I played on turntables at the beginning, then I played a little bit with CDs and turntables. Then I think I used the USB and turntables a couple of times, and then there was this special occasion where I was playing the closing of Hero and Sona, and I was like, okay, I will do a special set because I'm in Berlin, I'm gonna play only records again. All my friends loved it. I said, okay, from now on in Berlin, I will play only with records. And the week after I was playing in Paris, in Batofar, and I forgot the USB, so I could just play with my record bag. And I also really enjoyed it, and ever since I never touched a CD jack. Yeah. I truly respect the people who play with digital format, but I think that the true art of DJing is with records. It's like a painter draws in a canvas, you know, and then there are people who use Procreate or Photoshop or 3D stuff. Yeah. They are all forms of art, yeah, but it's not the same thing. No? Nowadays it's very different than back then, because like when I started playing just records, everyone was playing, at least in my scene, a very narrow spectrum of techno, and now it's quite open. And yeah, because of this second-hand record store where I was working, I started playing like trance. Trance was so untrendy, nobody liked it, for example, or what I call techno with 2Ks from before '92, with a little bit of synth pop and EBM music, touches of disco. Yeah. Actually, there are two jobs about it. One that I really love, that is like going through music and release the music that I want to play. And there is a second part that it's a little bit more less enjoyable, I would say, that is like you have to deal with a lot of people and make them all. I mean, I enjoy it, but it's not as fun as just looking for the music that you want to play and put it on a record, you know? Oaks is more like traditional techno music, I would say. And in Chaos, I like to push a little bit more the boundaries of all genres, but trying to give it a high energy vibe. In Oaks, I try to release like good techno music that I love to play, because it's my base music. And in Chaos, I like to risk it a little bit more, maybe go a little bit more into trance or even trap songs or so on. Yeah, I was there before for the soundcheck, yeah. Looks like, yeah.
What?
I love fire.